This particular video explains how we build a 27-foot round above ground pool. This one took about 4 hours. Check that all parts are there before you start to build. Some key tools you will need: skid steer, bobcat, transit, flat shovel, step ladder, hand truck, drills, extension cord, shop vac, reel tape, and so on. Now, with your reel tape and spike, you want to find center of your new pool location and paint a complete 29-foot circle for a 27-foot pool. So find 14-foot 6 on your reel tape, paint a full circle. Make sure you know where all your utility lines are, drains and such, before you dig. Now you're ready. Remove sod and level ground in your 29-foot circle within 1 inch of level all around pool site. Make it as flat as possible. It's best to start digging at your lowest point of the pool site. Take thin layers. It works best. After sod is all removed, level the pool area within 2 inches. It's best to use a transit and check for level. Add 3 to 4 inches of clean, fine mortar sand, no rocks. Typically get your mortar sand from local gravel supply. This pool calls for 6 tons. After the sand is added, restake the center of your pool area. Now you're going to want to paint a 27-foot circle and set your bottom track with your cleats that hold your columns on the circle. Use 12-inch spikes near the middle of all sections and stake the bottom track at 13-foot 6. These spikes will maintain the track placement and will be removed later. Distribute your parts now needed evenly around the pool. You'll need footings under your pool. Number your footings with sidewalk chalk. This 27-foot pool calls for 18 footings. Set all your footings or bricks under the column pads. Now it's time to use the transit. Be sure the transit is set level. Pull your tracks aside, but leave your spikes in place to maintain your circle. Now you can get measurements of every brick height. Make a list for all your bricks and write the measurements for each brick down on your list. The largest number will be the deepest brick, so add the difference to all your bricks to make them all the same. Now set all bricks to the same height. In this case, it will be the 5-inch mark. Lightly tamp your bricks in and double check depths with your transit. Now place the track back down in the same spot it was on all your bricks. Time to roll out the wall. It's best to use a 2x2 piece of plywood to set your wall on. Now start your wall where the service panel will be. Use a step ladder to hold up the wall to get started. Now keep a wave in your wall. This ensures stability while working the wall down into the track. Clamp and string and stake your wall about every 4 to 5 feet to hold the wall in place. Otherwise, you might need 18 people to help. Once the wall is all up, you can bolt it together. Be sure to use all the reinforcement bars and bolt it tight. Install your columns with the screws provided. Now prep the sand. The idea is to get it as flat as possible and pack the perimeter. Feel free to rake and broom the sand accordingly to get it all even. Work your way back out of the pool without leaving any footprints. At this time, bury only the bottom track with loose dirt, not too high up the wall. You can pull the stakes now. Avoid using sand when backfilling because sand can wash away. In a safe, clean area, unfold your liner and inspect it for any defects. You're going to want a nice sunny day when you're installing the liner. Let it warm up for 5 to 10 minutes. This will help it stretch in easier for your install. Fold up the liner and gently hang it in your pool from the outside. Do not get in the pool. Use the clamps to temporarily hold your liner while getting it all hung on. Now you can install the top tracks and the top cleats as well with the screws provided. Get all your top seats on. We use the shop vac to help stretch the liner in place. We also used a broom with duct tape on it to protect it from the liner to help tap out the wrinkles. Keep the shop vac running while you work out the wrinkles. This may take a while. Continue walking around your pool, gently tapping out all the wrinkles. And once all the wrinkles are out, you can start filling up your pool. Once you have a few inches of water in there, now you can shut off your shop vac because the liner is in place. And now your main pool is done and it's time to build the pump. I will be posting a video later on doing the pump. So, after there's quite a bit of water in there, you can install the return and the skimmer. You want to cut that in with a sharp knife. Get your pump connected to your pool, and that is it. Best of luck, and till next time, enjoy.